Well, I'm at Sweethope, fishing the smaller lake, and when I arrived here, Lisa informed me that there's a problem of algae. You can see a raft of it there floating, and she wouldn't be surprised if I just wanted to turn around and go home, but seeing as I know at least half of the area isn't affected by algae, I thought, well, I'll give it a go. It's whether there's algae or not, it's not the best days for fly fishing with relatively little wind and sun forecast all day. But after the week I had in Ullapool of facing the most horrendous weather you can imagine, with hailstorms on a regular basis. On the first day, every half hour we had a freezing hailstorm and winds varying between 60 miles an hour and 20 miles an hour. Coming and chucking a fly around in these conditions seems like an absolute joy. So anyway, I'm starting now. About another 5 yards further out, I've seen a couple of fish take something off the top. I'm trying a couple of daddy variations. So, as quite often with me, I'm often trying untried flies in bad conditions and hoping for the best. Anyway, I've got my 16s and 18s to fall back on later if these little daddy type flies don't work. Well, you can see the extraordinary weather my wife and I had the 4 days in Ullapool. The first day we're getting these very heavy hailstorms roughly every half hour, and very difficult finding a reasonably calm area to fish, relying on the natural terrain to get a little bit of wind shelter, which wasn't that much. Interestingly, I fished quite a bit with conventional wet flies, and they produced almost nothing. Everything was caught on dry flies, something on the top, poppers and the like. So, a week later, this is the weather I'm faced with. The day at Sweethope started off exceptionally bright, and then within a little while some clouds came over, which I thought, oh, that's great, I'm going to get a chance to get 1 or 2 fish on the dry fly. And then later on some heavy mist was blown in, which was also great. And then unfortunately the skies cleared up, and no matter what I tried to do, I couldn't get another interest off anything. I did try some big lures and also some tiny nymphs. Look how long I had to wait. Well, I didn't have to wait, how long I waited. And there we go. Till I set the hook into that fish. Crap. goodness sake. Oh, for goodness sake, just get away from that rubbish. When I landed this fish, I had a look in its mouth, because as I was landing it I saw a flash of something fluorescent green, and I thought there was maybe another fly still left in the fish, but I couldn't find it. I don't think it was my imagination. I did see something. Maybe it dropped out just before it got into the net, I don't know. So you can see this is the mist that rolled in. I missed a fish where I was standing there. So I had the one fish out and four chances. So if I had a better connection rate, it would have been quite a good morning. Anyway, it was a joy to get fishing without being frozen stiff and having rain and hail pouring down your neck in copious quantities. By the way, the video on Ullapool, I'll be doing that in 2 or 3 weeks' time, and even though there isn't a lot of fish being caught, I think it's certainly worth looking at for the amazing scenery and the splendours of Scotland. And I've got quite a good, well, I think it's quite a good action video of rainbows fighting particularly well in Hewry, again in the driving rain on dry hoppers. And if you get a chance, please subscribe if you haven't, watch some of my other videos, and as usual, thank you very much for watching. Bye for now. Bye.